Welcome back, family crew, creeps and peeps. Got a short haul video for you. So I mentioned this one in a video we did the other day, where I ordered a few random comics from a seller on eBay, and they ended up sending me something. I ordered like $30 worth of comics, and I ended up getting a CGC graded comic worth like $400 on accident. So I shipped it back for them, and then they got me my correct order. And then as a thank you and to cover the cost of me shipping the thing back, they threw in some extra comics. So well, I've been getting back into comics. One thing I've been trying to do is go back through the comics that I collected as a kid that I never read, and then kind of go through those, fill in some blanks, and then learn more. Because obviously I came into comics in 91-ish, 92, around the Jim Lee era, relaunch of X-Men, and then like the launch of Image. So like Image was a big thing at the time, even though I had a couple of the comics, I never really read them. So I found this lot of all Image #1 books. So you have Savage Dragon #1, Cyberforce #1, Darker Image #1, Pit #1, Shadowhawk #1 with a silver foil cover, Wildcats #1, Supreme #1 with a silver foil, and then Brigade #1. So these are the ones I actually ordered. Now, I think at Comic-Con, I planned a Comic-Con here in Kansas City a couple months ago. I got myself a copy of Spawn #1, so I'm thinking about going through and collecting all the issues of Spawn. Now, Wildcats #1, and then Wildcats, like they call it the guidebook, whatever they called it, I had as well. I ended up giving away years ago, but I ended up recollecting them here recently. So the first couple issues of Wildcats. So this is a double already. Like I wanted the rest, and I knew I already had that, but obviously they came as a lot. So, but as a thank you for sending the thing back and covering shipping costs, the seller gave me some good, threw in a couple comics for me. So we got Animal Pound, which seems interesting. This is an Amazing Spider-Man. It's a variant edition. It's Amazing Spider-Man 23. Not sure what year that was. Okay, so relatively newerish one. And the Neighbors trade paperback. This is from Boom. Boom's got some really cool stuff. And then Book of Butcher. So this is a James Tynion. I've been reading and enjoying a lot of his stuff. So I wonder if this is part of the same Something's Killing the Children world. Maybe, since something is killing the children. So appreciate that. And then, so that was one thing. I ordered some of those. Got sent a few extras as a thank you. In a completely separate order I got this. This is a Academy Awards screener tape for The Crow. Miramax Films, The Crow Academy screener, NTSC letterbox, I presume. Running time 101 minutes, 23 seconds. So I actually just showed my daughter this movie the other day. We watched it. It's been a while since I watched it. I think one of the last times I ever would have been close to having watched it all the way through is I projected it on film back in like 2015, maybe 2016. I did it on 35 millimeter. Of course, when I'm projecting it, I don't really get to watch it, but it's been a while since I watched it. Watching it again at 42, after watching that movie for 30 years-ish, I kind of see how there's obviously a lot of flaws in it, and maybe some of the things that I thought were kind of cool about it and good really aren't as good watching it with more of adult eyes, but I still think it's a badass movie and a great soundtrack. Yeah, but Ernie Hudson's awesome, Brandon Lee, of course. But anyway, so that's my little mini lots. I do have a box coming of, I think, like 70 screener tapes, just a random assortment of, I think they're mostly sealed screener tapes, so we'll take a look at those soon. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.